You see that APY? $3,500 in a savings account. In 1 year, you might have about $175 on top of that. 1 year, people. So you can't. I don't look at the lottery as just a lottery. Look at it like an investment, and you gaining profit. Look at it like a business that you just started. But this business, you automatically make profit off the rip. 1 year. That's if they give you 5%. Now, a lot of people have savings accounts. For what? I don't know, because they don't do you no good. You still dip in it. I can hold my own money. I don't need no bank holding my money, loaning it out, collecting all the interest off of it, and giving me peanuts. Nah, I don't agree with savings accounts. But I'm finna give you a rundown. You got you an account. You got $3,500 in it and 0 cents. First draw. Say for instance, my list is 30 numbers. They give you 30 numbers. So I go to my money chart, number 30. First 3 draws, it tell me to put 25 cents on every number. So, and that'll cost me $7.50. That's the first draw. Second draw, if I miss the second draw, I'll put another 25 cents on every number. It'll cost me $7.50 again. Third draw, I do the same thing. Fourth draw, I put 50 cents on every number. And it'll cost me $15. Remember, it's 30 numbers. So it'll cost me $15 to put 50 cents on all 30 numbers. Fifth draw, I'll put another 50 cents. If I miss the fourth one, so the fifth draw, I'll put another 50 cents on every number, and it'll cost me another $15. Now, I missed the fifth draw. So now I go to the sixth draw. I put $1 on every number. So it'll cost me $30. Now, say for instance, I hit the sixth draw for $1 on every number. I'll win $150. And 0 cents. We started with $3,500, people. You see the amount that we have now? $3,567.50. So your profit is what? $67.50. You see what I'm saying now? That's how the money is to be made with my system online. Not in stores, because they pay you 80% more. $3,500 will be your bankroll. Well, less than that, really. I just use $3,500 as an example, but it'll cost you like $3,200, $3,300 to go the distance, if it ever go that far. But I lost the first 5 draws. Spent first 5 draws I lost. Spent another $30. Spent $30 putting $1 on each number on the 6th draw. And I hit for $150. I gained $67.50 profit on top of that. And it goes on. And say for instance, I put another list out and it give me 35 numbers. Now, this is our bankroll now, $3,567.50. Now, we're going to go with the first draw, 25 cents per number. This is 35 numbers. My list gave me 35 numbers. Now, I got the money chart for number 35. First draw will be 25 cents on every number. It'll cost me $8.75. See, the prices and the cost amount varies, depends on how many numbers my list give me. But I got a money chart for every amount of numbers that my money chart give me between 30 and 35. First draw, put 25 cents on all 35 numbers. It'll cost me $8.75. I missed that draw. Second draw, I put another 25 cents on every number. It'll cost me another $8.75. And say for instance, I hit that number on the second draw. I win $37.50 because ain't no 25 cents on the number. But I profit $20. Now look where our $3,500 at. Now we're at $3,587.50. It's still going up, people. And that's what I do over and over again. Now I put another list out and it say for instance, it'll give me 33 numbers. Okay, I'll start with 25 cents on every number. It'll cost me $8.25. And say for instance, I just missed. I missed the first three draws. I missed the first, second, and third draw for 25 cents. So that'd be minus 25 the first time we just missed, minus 25, 825 two times. Yeah, 825 times 2. So that's the first three draws we missed for 25 cents. The fourth and the fifth draw, we're going to miss that too for 50 cents on every number. That'll cost us $16.50 to put 50 cents on all 33 numbers. So we're going to say $16.50 times 2 minus times 2. That's what it knocked it down to, $3,529.75. Now we're on the 6th and 7th draw. 6th draw, we're going to miss that too. To put $1 on all 33 numbers, it's going to cost us $33. Now the 7th draw, we're going to put $1 on all 33 numbers again. And they're going to cost us another $33. But we hit the 7th draw. So we win $150. $1 on 33 numbers costs us $33. We win $150 and 0 cents. We gain $26.25 profit. But look at our bankroll, people. $3,613.75. So that's the example, people. That's how you make the money with my system. The list, the money charts, your account, and have it funded with at least $3,300 in your account. That's it. And you can create a passive income. But here's the thing. Here's the kicker. When your bankroll doubles, your profit doubles too, because you won't come out with 25 cents. You start coming out with 50 cents. So instead of making $500 to $1,500 every 30 days, you start making $1,000 to $3,000 every 30 days, and so on and so on. It's up to you. If you leave your money on your account, and every time your bankroll double, you double down on what you come out with. You start with 25 cents. When your bankroll double, you come out with 50 cents. When it double again, you start coming out with $1. And next thing you know, people, you start making 10, 15,000 every 30 days. I mean, it's up to the person who's managing the money. If you're good at managing money, then this is a gold mine. I just showed y'all this is how it's done. Now, don't nobody have the money chart. I haven't given that out. Well, I gave it out to the people that pay. The ones that I just posted in my group, I just put the list of numbers in there because people do have their own system, and they can use my list to filter with their system or whatever and go in stores and they strike. They hit on a regular. So kudos to you, but I just showed you how the money is to be made with no stress. You ain't got to do no research. You ain't got to wish upon a falling star. So we're going to take the 3,500 out in 0 cents. That's the profit off the little plays I just gave you, the example I just gave you. $113.75. And that would have been way less than a year's time that a savings account would give you about $175 interest on $3,500. Y'all stay tuned, man.